to play some Twilight Princess today. Today, we're gonna do the Monkey Temple. It's gonna really be some great stuff, so watch this replay. Okay, that's enough. It's that time of the day where I play a game that I'm nostalgic for before I go play games with friends. So, let's get down to business. If your eyes can read, it's The Legend of Zelda. If your eyes can't read and you're an audio only listener, remember to subscribe to my Spotify for $4.99 a month. Okay, enough jokes aside. Let's play some Zelda. Hooray. It's gonna be great. Okay, I'm gonna put it on. And then there's gonna be some more arc raiders later today. And then, yeah, that's it. And then maybe some Baldur's Gate if you're lucky. You're good. If I feel kind enough to want to do it. All right, let's do this. Alrighty, brew. And so continues the adventure aboard. I love how this game is like, calibrate your TV. All right. I know how to use the sword. Thank you. Love you, Midna. We're gonna need that lantern. $100? You're crazy. Now we'll come back when we have 100 rupees. You can spend time farming out here. But the odds that you're gonna get enough rupees, not high. Not very high. And I'm almost halfway there. I'll probably find those in the overworld more quickly and I can come back and get the bottle. Or you can do it right here. That's another option. It's a little bit quicker because the blades of grass are closer together. Just trying to see if I can get any. Nope, not getting no rupees. There'll be some rupees in here. Nice. When in doubt, pot out. There we go. Nice. All right. Onwards and upwards. We'll come back for that oil bottle. All right, the monkey should come out and help us, right? There we go. Monkey comes out when I do that. How's the playthrough? Oh, amazing. I mean, I know this game like the back of my hand, so it's going to be a really quick playthrough. I just play it every once in a while because I get nostalgic for it. There's going to be Arc Raiders later today, Baldur's Gate 3. Actually, Voices of the Void. I swear, there's actually going to be a Voices of the Void playthrough today. I'm sorry. And we'll also be Peak. We'll be playing Peak later. So there's a lot of games happening. It's the weekend. Buckle in. We're starting the morning off with some Twilight Princess. This monkey's gonna help us. Hello, monkey. All right. And that's why I never buy the first oil bottle, because it's a waste of oil and money. It's nice to have the bottle, but we'll have enough rupees to go back and get it here in a minute. What's more important is just getting the level progress and getting to the temple. I know. Oh my gosh. This is honestly the worst section, is getting to the first temple. Because once you get in the temple, it's smooth sailing. You can just run through it. What day is your Voices of the Void save, or did you get past day 8? We did get past day 8. We left off on day 11. We spent most of the majority of the day. We got the black hole transmission. And then I got like a really spooky message. And then we spent time just working on the sugarcane farm and trying to repair the satellites because they were misaligned. So we left off on day 11. So far, I'm gonna be making a lot of money, and the next stream I do, I'm probably gonna get Purpose. Is that what it's called, or whatever? The robot assistant to help me keep the things repaired. Hold on, I gotta take a drink of water. So you fixed Romeo and Sierra not on day 8? No, I did. I fixed all the satellites, so they're all recalibrated. That's what those days were spent doing. Like there was also the issue that my battery ran out on the ATV. So there was like a bunch of micro issues the last stream. If you watch the last stream, which was like 4 hours, you'll see where like all the issues came to a head on day 8 and from day 8 to day 11. So my time was spent doing what I could to get the gameplay back on track. So we're going to be getting a lot of repairs because I made a bunch of sugar to sell. So we'll have a bunch of extra points. It'll be a lot more efficient, I'm hoping. So I'm excited to get back into it. And the worst comes to worst, I just have to replay the game because I don't mind doing that. It seems like one of those games I'm going to have to replay, which I'm okay with. Yeah, but didn't you see a lovely picnic between those two satellites? It only appears on day 8. I don't remember that, but I don't remember that. I got a whole bunch of other spooky Easter eggs that happen. I can't remember all of them off my head. There was so much that was happening. I had the nightmare, the cigarette burning in my bed, ignoring the fact that that was a triangular objects. There was 2 triangular objects on the picnic. I'm gonna have to go. The next time I play the game, I'll have to look out for day 8 picnic. I don't remember that. Yep, and then she uses up all your oil. So that's why you just save a little bit of oil in your lantern. Don't refill it. That guy is a sucker. He's trying to sucker you out of 100 rupees early. You're gonna run out of oil anyways. So you're gonna buy it, fill it up, and then you're gonna run out of it. Save yourself the 100 rupees. Trust me. When I was a younger lad, I made that mistake. It's nice. It's better to have the 100 rupees. Get jobbed. Don't you think hitting the temple deep within Fairwood sounds like a good idea? Yeah, I know. Oh, my favorite part of the game is coming up. Let's do it. I love this guy. He's so cool. It's Link, but another Link. The cursed warrior. The cursed warrior. I love this character. Yeah. A sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. You may be destined to become the hero of legend, but your current power would disgrace the proud green of that hero's tunic you wear. You must use your courage to seek power, and find it you must. Only then will you become the hero for whom this world despairs. If you do find true courage and you wish to save Hyrule from horrors it now faces, then you will be worthy to receive the secrets I hold. I fucking love this character. Enemies that are filled with energy will quickly recover and attack again, even when stunned by a powerful strike. The ending blow is a secret technique you can use on a stunned enemy before they're to end their breath before they're springing back into action. When an enemy lies collapsed on the ground, stun L target and press A to leap high into the air and deliver a final strike. When the opportunity to end their breath is before you, you will see finish before vividly appear before your eyes. Now try it on me. I fucking love this character, bro. He's like, all right, I'm gonna teach you how to kill people. Ah! That was a pinpoint strike. Never overlook your opportunity to finish with A. The first hidden skill, the ending blow, has been passed on. Yeah, we learned the first hidden skill, the ending blow. When you fell a foe, lock on with this and deliver the final blow. There are still 6 hidden skills for you to learn, and we're gonna find every single one of them. Those are only for the one who carries the blood of the hero, the one whose spirit is that of the sublime beast. Grow powerful, test your courage, and when you find what you need, when you need another skill to overcome the threats that face you, search for the statues that howl with the sound of the wind. Seek the sound that calls to the spirit of the beast to awaken me again. A sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. Remember those words. Farewell. I quote that all the time. It's my favorite thing to quote. And it has such a deep meaning without having to be too avant-garde. Like, yeah. Swords are meaningless unless the people that know how to use them use them. It's so dumb. I love it. All right, let's go to the first temple. Hello. All right. When then there arises an issue. But I think we can get oil from this little guy over here. We're gonna have to eat the bee larva though. I don't want to have to eat the bee larva. Oh, Link, that's disgusting, bro. Kiwi. Welcome. Hey, buy something, anything. I'll scoop some of that. You got lantern oil in your lantern bottle. This is essential for lighting your lantern. If you fill a lantern with fuel, you can lantern. Yo, what's good, my man? Did you know you can fill a lantern with your lantern? I love it. It's filling game mechanics. Let's go. All right, so the thing is if you steal and you walk out of here without paying, this bird will straight up kill you. So I gotta check what the price is. It's $20. Make sure you give the bird his $20. Bird will straight up kill you. Thanks. Hey, thanks so much. Yeah. Thank you. Hey, thank you. Come back sometime. Hey. Okay, bye. Now we can get into the temple. You just missed my favorite character in video game history. The Cursed Warrior. A sword holds no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. Remember those words. Welcome to the first temple. I'm trying to do a let's play and show people how to get through this game 20 years later. For all these newbies that's never played a GameCube game before, welcome to the Forest Temple, or as I like to call it, Monkey Madness. Because we're going to be spending a lot of time getting monkeys out of this damn level, alright? We're going to ignore the plants because they really aren't a bother and can't do much. Okay. Get the monkey out. Yeah, I know. Lucky for you, I'm smart and I know how to get through this temple really fast. Hey, that monkey, that stole your lantern. When we do peak tonight? I'm not sure. There's probably going to be Arc Raiders in the afternoon, Baldur's Gate 3 in the evening, and then probably peak later on tonight. I'm not sure when though. But it's all happening tonight, so just stick around. I don't know. Or you can also text him in the Discord because he's going to be back home from like lunch at around 1:20 or something. All right, this is fun. The reason we had to learn this move is so that we can kill these spiders. You can kill these spiders by stabbing them in the face. And then you finish it by stabbing it in the head. Oh, okay. So as you can see, the first issue arises. Wow, how am I supposed to get those? Well, dear viewer, it's really not that hard. So we're gonna first go over here and we're gonna light this lantern. A bunch of convoluted shit's about to go down. All right. And first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna go over here, you're gonna light all these. What's that gonna do? Oh, well, dear viewer, it's gonna raise the bridge. How would you know that? Fuck, I don't know. So, save your oil. You're gonna need it. Make sure you hit this chest.
Oh my gosh.
Then you get the dungeon map, and now you can see everywhere you're supposed to go. Okay. Oh. Don't do that. You're gonna lose time if you do that. Ah, the worst boss in the game. And not for the reasons of fighting it, for that reason. God damn it, I hate that creature. Yep. Well, we have to go back this way now. Oh, what's going on? Oh, what's going on? There's been a monkey fight. Got Arc Raiders played some last night? Yo, let's go, Back Freeze. What do you think? What level did you get to? Dude, I played it for like 2.5 hours off stream. I got to like level 6. I'm having so much fun. It's such a good game. So good. I'm gonna make a lot of clips on it. It's great. Yo, if you ever want to queue up, let me know. All right. But we're just starting the morning off. Oh my god, stop. I'm going to be doing that a lot. It's been a few years since I played this game. All right. You're about to meet my second favorite character in this video game. Check this shit out. Okay, watch this. So there are these creatures in this game called Ukachus. Almost level 5. Okay. They are terrifying. I want to show you their eldritch horror ways. So to do that, I'm going to have to, unfortunately, kill this creature. Okay. You see that little... You see that? You see that? Ah! Ah! Fuck off. I don't remember these things moving. Knock it off. See that little thing in there? It's the best Zelda. It's one of the best Zeldas in my opinion. It's tied for my favorite with Ocarina of Time because those are the darkest outside of Majora's Mask. These are the darkest Zeldas, the most mature of the Zelda line. I love, okay, you know what? I'm gonna go on my little spiel. I love Breath of the Wild. I think Breath of the Wild is amazing, but it falls more in line with Wind Waker in terms of it's more cartoony and fantasy based. This is a gritty medieval fantasy game, straight up, and I love it. All right, back to the game. I hate these fucking things. Okay, what voice am I gonna give these things? You out at last. Gracious. Once I got in there, I couldn't squeeze back out. You were a big help. Thanks. I've been looking for something in here, you see. Gracious, yes. You must need something here too. Shall we try working together for a while, fellow adventurer? You may not think I look like much, but I can be quite helpful. I could even warp you out of here if you want to leave. So don't think of me as a burden. Well, let's get started. You found an Ukuku. If you call her in a dungeon, she will let you out and allow you to return when you want. Set her and use her with X or Y. Yeah, he never figured out that he had to play the Song of Time backwards. Yeah. If you wanna, oh dude, trust me, I would love to do a Majora's Mask playthrough. I 100% of that to Deity because I'm a big fan of this game and this series, but I won't be doing 100% Twilight Princess because there's not a real reason to. It's more linear. I will go out of my way to do certain things, like I will do the fishing mini game because I want to show you guys what drove me to be obsessed with fishing mini games, but don't expect me to go and get every single heart container. I'm not doing that. And this game has the worst amount of heart container pickups because they changed it from 4 to 5 and it's ridiculous. Shut up! Oh my god. They killed themselves. Chill. No, this is where the training wheels came off, folks. There was no way to look up guides back in the day. You had to literally figure out how to do everything yourself. So I remember I gotta go back this way. I gotta grab this key. First things first, we need to get this damn boomerang. For just 20 bucks? That sounds pretty fun. Brother, I will. I need to get some more multiplayer VR games. I was thinking about Dungeons of Eternity. That does the same things that you're talking about, and I've heard it's got really good reviews, and it's stable. By the way, Arc Raiders does not like AMD GPUs, and it's because I figured it out, thanks to Reddit, that for whatever reason, okay, I'm gonna just go, let me just talk about this and then I'll get back to the gameplay. I'm sorry. For whatever reason, in the newest driver update for my GPU and most AMD GPUs, they're not supporting DirectX 12, which is to say they're not supporting like the ray tracing that's on NVIDIA cards right now. So they need to fix that as an update feature for AMD users in the next driver update. So I literally had to downgrade to the last patch where DX12 is enabled. And then I started getting other performance issues when I downgraded, so I have to go back to the most recent version, and I found out that the reason why my game kept crashing is because if I leave the NVIDIA ray tracing on and I don't set it to static in the game settings, it doesn't like the ray tracing on the newest update, so the game will just crash the desktop no matter what I do. So I figured that out, and now that I switched it to static, the game works like a dream. So okay. Yeah, no, it's not the company's fault. It's the company tells you like, hey, by the way, just wanted to let you know the most recent driver you're using doesn't work with our game. It's AMD and they needs to get their shit together. They've been slacking on the driver updates. Also, Arc Raiders is sponsored by NVIDIA. See, and that makes a lot of sense. All right, well, everyone that has an NVIDIA GPU, congratulations. You can probably enjoy that game better than I can, but it runs really well now that I did some tweaking and I get over 144 frames on 1440p max graphics. So it really was just toggling off the ray tracing. I don't even like ray tracing. So you guys will get to enjoy ray tracing. Enjoy. But when I'm playing a competitive... Yeah, I got an NVIDIA, I think. When I'm playing a competitive shooter like that, I want to be able to see and not really... I want FPS over fidelity. So, anyways, back to the game. All right, so we gotta go in here. Any room that's not lit up is a room we haven't been in. That's to remind you where you are and where you're going. So this room... You're not going to be able to do anything in this room. You know why? If you pay attention, the little fans on top of those things. If you're someone who's astute, you wouldn't need to look up a guide on how to play this game. But most kids nowadays, most people probably going to watch this playthrough 10, 20 years down when the algorithm suggests it to them. Because they heard about some cool game called Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess. They're going to be like trying to play these games themselves and they're not going to know what to do. So if you're paying attention, you'll notice that those little things spin on here and they react to wind. And what did that monkey guy do? Well, he threw a boomerang that looked like it was moving around wind. So we probably want that guy's boomerang, right? So come back. Y'all also notice, after going outside that room, oh gee, there's more of these fan things in here, and there's a really creepy looking chest back there. Remember that. You have to remember these things. You know, the game isn't gonna give you the yellow paint to tell you. God, there needs to be something done about NVIDIA and AMD and their bullshit. Intel got sued in the early 2000s for making NVIDIA cards work better on with their products. Yeah, no, I agree. But as long as the community is, you know, as long as the internet exists, like there'll always be a patch around and a workaround. It just sucks that, you know, you spend a bunch of money just to get a bunch of performance issues, and it's not because you chose to get performance issues, it's because of a variety of reasons that are outside of your control. And it's okay, like I could still enjoy the game, guys. I'm not trying to complain. It's more or less a GPU issue. All right, we gotta kill these guys. Kill these jobbers. And they're dead. And now the monkeys are happy again. And see what I mean about collecting monkeys? It's gonna be fucking awful, dude. All right, so we got like 4 or 5 more monkeys to collect. I'm more on the GPU issues with NVIDIA and Linux. Talk to me about it. I'm not familiar. Is the game stuttering for you guys in the stream? Or is it smooth? I don't know if this is just like old school jank. I mean, I know the game's not going to be running perfectly. And then we got We literally have to do monkey bars to get across. It's smooth. Okay. Okay. So this is literally going to be the rest of this dungeon, is collecting these awful, disgusting, mouthy, loud monkeys. I fucking hate them. They won't shut the fuck up. I forgot how annoying they are. Oh my god, dude. Like whoever was in the studio that day at Nintendo was like, you know what? This game needs more monkeys. I really like the monkeys. And we need them because they help us get to the next sections. I know, Miss Monkey. Oh my god. Go up, Link. At least we won't have to listen to them yip for a little bit. But at least I want to listen to the music. The music's really good in this temple, but you can't hear it because the monkeys go wah wah. Someone please take this audio and animate it over and make red look. No! No! No, that's not what I mean. You can't do that. We're just gonna ignore the red guys. Alright. Alright, so let me tell you something. When I was a kiddo, these guys absolutely ruined my shit. This is a licky licky, okay? Licky lickies are awful creatures. They suck. You know why they suck? It's because you're gonna try to jump this gap and think, oh yeah, I can jump in. What's gonna happen is it's gonna freaking swallow you whole and it's gonna take your shield away for the rest of the playthrough. You're not gonna be able to get another shield. You're gonna lose it here. So what you do instead, this is smart viewer, you come over here, you say hello to Frank, you grab Frank, and you introduce him to Frank. And Frank takes care of everything really around in this temple. Frank's a good guy. As long as you don't piss Frank off, just don't stare directly at Frank or he'll kill you. Alright, so we're gonna need another Frankie. So we're gonna go over to Frank again. Hey Frank. Hey bud. You're gonna run over here, you're gonna throw this up there. You're gonna go through this door now. We're gonna go, okay, cool. Just keep talking about how much you hate those monkeys. Shut up. I'm not gonna keep talking about it now. And and lo and behold, there's another stinking monkey. Oh no, but how do we get this stinking monkey out? It's got a key. Shut up. God, I hate you. You're so loud. Shut up. Okay. So, to get the monkey, you're gonna need to do a backflip off of here. You're gonna need to do a roll into this. That's gonna drop the chest. Listen, I'm not the one to put the loud screeching monkey sounds in the game, bro. That's how you get the key. Now, when you're freaking like 8 years old and you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna miss this because you don't have a widescreen TV and you don't have object permanence yet installed in your prefrontal cortex. So I'm gonna save you some trouble. I'm gonna save you a lot of heartache looking for this key because you're gonna do all this dungeon and you're gonna be like, where the fuck is this key? The key is right here. You need to roll into here. Okay, roll. Use your ass, roll into this. There you go. You can roll into this one too. You can get some more rubies. Roll. All right, so these guys are fun. I want to show. Actually, I'm gonna walk on this guy. Watch what happens. Whee! They're dickheads. Don't worry, we'll get our revenge. Alright. First puzzle completed. Now there's a really cool thing we can get in here, but not yet. Yeah, no, because we don't have a way to blow out the torches yet. Yeah, probably. All right, so there's gonna be a spider that jumps down here. If you couldn't see, you're gonna just stab it in the face. All right, stab, Link. There you go. Stab, 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 stab. Stab it again. Just keep stabbing. Style on his ass. That was a secret animation, by the way. If you tap B, if you tap A right at the frame, after they die, he does a flourish close with his sheath and looks like a badass. That's from years and years of playing, folks. You have to hit it frame perfect. Anyways. All right. Yeah, clap your fucking dirty hands together. Shut the fuck up. Shut up! You were the reason why I have to do this dungeon. You all got yourself trapped for whatever reason. All right, let's go. The sooner we get the boomerang, the better. All right, so you know what? If you want to avoid all this shit, just come over here. Roll. Roll into here. The monkeys will make it across themselves, no problem. All you gotta do is get back. So we can also hit it. We can get another monkey. To get this monkey, you just keep going back up the way we continued. You're gonna shoot these guys. Jump across, obviously. Don't fall down, or you're gonna have to redo all of this. Oh shit, for real? That's kind of sick. All right, so you're gonna want to go through that door. You're not gonna want to go through that door. You're gonna want to come over here, grab Frankie, throw that bitch. No, I missed. I went too high. You're gonna pick Frankie up and you're gonna walk him over gently, gently, gently. Place him. Fuck! Okay, I didn't do it fast enough because I was talking. Gently place the Frankie below you. That's how you get this guy killed. You're gonna want to jump down now and grab that chest. You get another piece of heart. All right, so now we have access to another area where we can bomb. I wonder why they would show you why there's a bomb in there. Gee, I wonder why. So, but it's safe now to jump across. No, it's not. What the fuck? Or I'm just really bad at jumps. Oh yeah, I'm really bad at jumping in this game in general. You're gonna want to go this way. Go up, Link. God damn it, Link. Gotta wait. 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 Oh yeah, no, there's no way we're gonna get across there. We need the damn freaking boomerang. Bear with me. The monkey sounds are getting to my brain. We just need to go back up in that room. I've become chimp. How did your friend already prestige in that game? First mini boss, let's go. That weight is bad on kids with ADHD for real. All right, so we got a first mini boss. All right, this thing's really easy to kill. It's a parasitic plant mixed with a likey-likey. Shut up! My god. The monkey sounds are the worst. Alright, now I just gotta finish this thing. Monkey. Ah! Stop it! You bitch! Oh my god. Frank! Fuck, I suck at throwing in this game. Frank did not want to go back in the hole. Frank, you're getting in the hole. Come here. Frank! Fucking die, Frank. That's Frank. That's Frank for you. I know, shut up. Oh my god, this monkey is not gonna shut up. You have serious— what do you mean? You have serious issues? No, he doesn't. No one has issues. I mean, if you do have issues if you watch me. I'm an egg-based content creator. What's up, Kira? Key of Orichalcos? Couldn't wait to make that joke. No, I couldn't. I really couldn't. What do you call these guys? I call them Frank. I've called them Frank ever since I played this game 20 years ago. We the white eggs from the store? But no, this is— oh my god, you guys, come on. They're annoying. Shut up. They do this the entire playthrough until I get this. This is the worst temple because of these loud— they just won't— they just the entire time. The entire time. They won't stop. I'm not talking about you, streamer. I'm talking about the guy chat. Oh, got you. Got you. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't want to get sealed by the key of— I know. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't want to get Orichalcos. Come on. All right. We got to get across. Yes. Now the monkeys help out. We could finally get the best item in the game. Oh my gosh. Yes, I know, guys. Oh. All right, let's go get this freaking boomerang. Okay. Now we gotta do monkey bars across. Here we go. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. And here we go. Woo! All right, now let's go. Okay. I don't know why I did that. Styling and profiling. Oh, I'm gonna need these. All right, first boss. Technically first boss. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh my god. What? They aren't my kids. They're his kids. He hasn't paid child. He's fucking around. Give me that boomerang. These aren't my kids. Some good music though. Here we go. I'm gonna beat that ass. I know how to beat him, Midna. The trick to beating him. Roll in. Wait for him to throw. He falls down. Grab your sword. Come over. Jump strike this ass. Game over. And that's how you speedrun that boss. Oh my god! Ladiable, I'm gonna ban you if you keep it up with the fucking references, I swear to god. Chill. There's being funny and then there's being racist, bro. Chill. Chill. This is a child's video game with literal monkeys. Okay, we got the fairy. We got it. I am the fairy of winds who resides in this boomerang. You have freed me from evil, and I have put my true power back on. Please take it with you. Use it to aid your quest, and may both of my power and my blessing go with you. I know how to use you. You got the Gale Boomerang. This mysterious boomerang houses the Fairy of Winds. It sucks things up with the Gale Force. You could suck things now with this. Well, it did come from Japan. You know what? He's got a point. They're pretty homogenous. I mean, that's not a. I mean, that's. I'm not a slight at the. It's a fact. They are a more homogenous society. All right. So here we go. Stop. Come on. Come on. Come on. We're trying to enjoy Twilight Princess, not talk about who's. Okay. All right. Please. Let's go back to playing, having fun. Okay. So you go over here and you're like, how do I get out of here? Well, dear viewer, you look up and you use this. You are now freed yourself from the confines of the monkey madness room. Oh no, but look, the game's toying with you. It's like, wait, you're gonna need more than that, bucko, because it's a sucky suck wing. So you do this a bunch of times. Open! There you go. Why does that door have a face? We're gonna finish this dungeon today. We're already, I want to say, halfway through. If we keep up this pace, we should be able to finish the rest of the dungeon now. So we're gonna head back, we're gonna grab the dungeon key, and then we can continue the rest of the playthrough. Oh wait, that's right, we can't go that way. We have to go this way. Oh no, we can just get across. Just using the Gale Boomerang. Very useful. Very great weapon. Gotta find the rest of the monkeys. I really gotta stop mashing buttons. You're lucky there's another monkey. No, we still have like 4 more monkeys to find. Yeah. This is there's parts of this temple that we can't even finish yet, technically, until later on in the game. I'm doing a full playthrough of this game at this point. I know how. I'm going to show you the entirety of the game. Oh, shit. I really need to switch, I think I'm playing Breath of the Wild, so I keep pressing X. If you're cool like me, you don't need to lock on. You can just free aim. Ow. But every time I'm gonna roll into these doors. Every single time. Every single time without fail. Now you can use Franks to get them to you, which is nice. You can just use the boomerang to get the Frank to you. Fuck. Alright. We back. All right, so there's something we can do in here. There's a secret that we can get in here. It's a really cool secret. So, oh, get this. Obviously, this is already a secret. Love this boomerang. Are you gonna... Are you going bug hunting later on? Bug hunting? You mean like Helldivers 2? Oh yeah! I don't remember. Okay. So there's a secret we can get down in here, I believe. No, I don't want to go this way. And that secret involves using the Gale boomerang. You come over here. You put the fires out. Oh my god. Damn it, Frank! Oh yeah! I forgot about Agatha. Yes. Yeah, I'll do the bugs. Yeah, I'll show you where all the bugs are. I'll show you where all the bugs are. I forgot about that. Yeah. That's one of my favorites. I'll even do the rupee guys quest if you want me to show you the rupee guy quest. All right, now we gotta go get this. That boomerang reminds me of Lego Batman. This boomerang, this is one of the, if I could have one genie wish, or like a wish, I'd wish for the Gale boomerang. It's so cool. All right, this is the way we came. I forgot, I'm going the wrong way. I know where I need to go. I've played this game, I know where I need to go. Come on, this way. My little ADHD brain. Oh yeah, I forgot how much I enjoy doing the bugs. The bugs are super fun. It also incentivizes me to get the bottles, because the bottles are hella important for the bugs. I found all the bugs on my own as a kid without looking them up, so I'm probably gonna have to look them up. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a very hot second since I did that. Okay, so you're probably wondering, well, how the hell do I open this? That's really cool. So you're gonna do this, and you're gonna think to yourself, oh yeah, I'm just gonna like hit them all. That's not gonna do it. So if you pay attention to the floor, it tells you what to do. It's this way, it's a Z. Puzzles! And there you go. And there you go. When I was a kid, I was so mad. I was like, I can't figure it out! What the fuck? The game is broken! And then I was like, oh, I'm an idiot. You got the big key. Okay. Don't look at me like that, Link. Okay. Moving on. Now we got the dungeon key. There's an item down here that we can't... Wait, actually. Nah, I don't want it. It's just like 20 rupees. Nope, don't need to be in here. We're looking for another room. Oh, Lord. I remember where I gotta go now. It takes me doing this to remind myself how I got so far. Despite the way you were mocking me, acting like you were part of my property. I tried so hard and got so far. In the end, the monkey never mattered. I had to fall to lose it all. Oh, I love this little cutscene. I really gotta change my button mappings. I keep pressing X to swing and it's B. Shut up. I gotta go get your sister. There we go. This is the room I was looking for. This room sucks. This room gave me anxiety growing up because I really didn't like spiders. And if you look up, well, look, what do you know? A bunch of fucking spiders. Stab him. Stab him in the mouth. Stab him in the mouth, Link. When in doubt, Gale Boomerang out. I used to have a lot of anxiety about these Cthulhus. Not anymore. Get owned. Frame perfect, baby! That was sick. Oh my god. It feels so good when you get that. Hold on, hold on. In Majora's Mask, they now show you the hidden passage in the water temple under the elevator since it took everyone so long. Are you kidding me? But that's the joy of it. Oh, dude, what's the point? They might as well just paint the walls yellow and tell you where to walk. It's the same way I feel about the 3D remaster of Ocarina of Time. Like they in the water temple, they basically tell you where to walk. Like if you would have to be smooth brained. It literally points where you're supposed to walk. And I'm like, the point of the water temple is to be confusing and to be tough. It's supposed to like test your vertical limits. Like you're supposed to make you think instead of like on just like where's the next room. It's supposed to make you think of like how do I get to the room adjacent to this room. Like it was that's what the water temple is for smart people. Anyways. Yeah, both those water temples were made easier. Yeah, it's people. Okay, shut up. I know I'm coming. All right, so we got to put this on. Kill some spiders. I hate the likey-likies. Damn it, Frank, chill. Okay, oh, that's right. I need to find the hole he's under. Okay, it's this hole. Yeah, the bosses are better. Water Temple was bad for me. It wasn't bad for me. Yeah, because if you're a smart person, Water Temple's easy. It makes you think with bombs and like hook shots, and it makes you use everything in your kit. People were just upset because it was like, oh, it's not like Fire Temple where I could just hit everything with a hammer. It's like, yeah, because you're not supposed to use only one item in the Water Temple. It's the Temple of Wisdom, dip. You're supposed to use your brain. That's why you have to fight yourself. That's why the boss halfway through the game is yourself. That's why Dark Lake is such a pivotal moment in the Water Temple, because it's wisdom is clarity of insight of oneself. The temple itself is you're fighting yourself in the temple. It was made to be confusing. Why don't people understand that? It was made to teach you how to overcome your own paranoia, your own like your inability to problem solve, and you're rewarded with one of the best boss fights in the game. Okay, anyways. People just don't like subtlety, I suppose. Hello. I did spend a few hours wandering Majora's Mask, but not bad in the end. Majora's Mask is well, I like to think of it as like it was the game for people who grew up playing Ocarina of Time. It was like, okay, you're probably like an older person, you're older. You're probably like a preteen, like early teenager at that point. You probably like want a more mature game. Bam, Majora's Mask. All right. I think I missed something. I'm missing a key. Unless I have a key. I don't have a key. I'm missing a key. I'm missing a key. That was the version I prefer to play, is the N64 version. I actually... Okay, I know, guys. We're missing a couple more monkeys. So that's the reason we need to help the rest of them. Is because they're gonna let us get across, and then we can fight the final boss of the temple. So we're missing... 2 more monkeys. 2 more monkeys. That's all we need. Go by. I was gonna show you something real quick. Hold on. Because I'm a big Zelda nerd. Here, let me show you something. Boom, not my ugly face. Hold on. I have this ancient thing. Like, look how ancient this shit is. Look at this. Look how ancient this is. It has the original game manual. It's got everything. So I have this ancient piece of shit. These are the gifts of one's childhood, yo. Ancient. Also, do you remember these? Remember getting one of these growing up? These were cool. You know why? Look, you don't even get this shit no more. Look at all this cool art. See that? Very cool. Anyways, that's all I wanted. Just wanted to brag. Very cool stuff. Ancient. Yeah, I got some ancient treasures. You really don't get that anymore. Yeah, you're lucky. Like, you're lucky if you get anything. Nowadays, you get you buy a new video game, they spit in your face. They ask for $10 extra, and they charge you, now Nintendo charges you $90 for Mario Kart World. So, yes, you are getting less as time moves forward. Like, straight up, it's just fact of life, bro. Like, you got more back in the day. Like, you can't get that game manual anywhere. Period. Like, I have like a piece of history. Nobody can, they're not making it anymore. In that quality, come find me. No, you're not gonna find another quality manual like that because they don't make them. It's forgotten. It's a forgotten way of life. There is no video game manual anymore. Kids will never know that. They're gonna grow up and they're gonna be like, oh, I'll just use ChatGPT to figure the answer out. Instead of actually problem solving. They're just like, anyways, I'm gonna actually play the fucking game now. Yep, those were the days, man. My mom got me Conquered, not knowing what it was. Yeah. My mom did too. Conker's Bad Fur Day was the shit. Yeah, they don't do stuff like this no more. It's a lost art. I'm just impressed with the graphical quality of this game. Like, straight up. You know, I might do a Metroid Prime playthrough. I was thinking about that. I missed that game. I'm not gonna play the remastered version. I'll just play my GameCube version. I've been pulling out my GameCube games, and I have a modded GameCube, so I've been able to upload my disc images, and it's way better to play it in 1440p. It runs really stable. It's crazy. The first one was the first one I tested was this one, and it works really well. All right, there should be a monkey in here. Okay. Oh shit! Bad guess. Doesn't get better than that, baby. Okay, so do you notice that when he jumps in the water, his tunic gets a darker green for a few seconds? Isn't that cool? Isn't that a cool ass detail? They didn't need to add that, and this is a GameCube game. All right, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this. You're gonna target that. Congratulations. Now, if you really want to be cool, if you're really cool, you do that and you target right about... No, that's not where I wanted to target. Sometimes you can get the bug to fly right up there and kill the goblin, the bokoblin. Nah, that's not gonna work. Okay. Oh shit! I forgot. You can't just hit it with it. There we go. And I think this is the compass? No, it's the key we needed. I'm dumb. Thought it was the compass. Or is is there no compass in this game? I should know these things. I'm the one streaming the game. Don't bite my ass. So you're gonna do this, you're gonna go do what I just did to the licky. Get this, turn around, throw it. Congratulations, you've got another monkey. We're almost done with the dungeon. Alright, I think there's a secret in here. There is a room we need to go back to get another heart container before we leave. I don't think there is a compass in the game. I think it's just the dungeon map that shows you where all the items are too. So we're gonna go back down a room. We're gonna go back a room. Going down is quicker than going up. What's your favorite dungeon in this game? Ah, Sky Temple, Sky Temple, Sky Temple. Sky Temple, Sky Temple. But the second best one is Goron Temple. The Goron Temple, when we get to the Goron Temple, I'm going to become a different person. I'm literally going to become a different person. It's the mansion for you? Okay. That's a solid one too. That's a solid one. Sky Temple is my favorite. It's the most Zelda. It was like the most Zelda-ish, like Zelda dungeon in the 3D environment. Like, because Skyward Sword leans way too hard into the sky stuff, but like when you're in, I was really into the lore growing up. So you hear about how Hylia, she raised one of the last cities into the sky, and then you get to go see that city in Twilight Princess is so fucking cool. It just sucks that the goddesses chosen happen to be these disgusting bird people. I love the Arbiter's Ground, the top man. Yes! Yes. Dude, there's so many choice dungeons in Twilight Princess, straight up. Okay, so we can go that way, but we're not going that way. We're not, oh, we gotta go this way. Okay, you know what? We might as well. But I want to go get that other heart container. I have to go back to that room where those bugs were. Get the last monkey at least. No, we don't need to bother with these guys. Hey, losers. I love these bugs. They're so creepy. This game had such good enemy designs, bro. They never went back to this sort of dark ass shit. My favorite character in Twilight Princess is the cursed swordsman, though. He's like, I quoted that growing up all the time. Like, I used to feel it when he was like, what he says to Link every single time, like, a sword holds no strength, the less the hand that wields it has courage. Like, I never understood that, but it's so simple, and I get it now that I'm older. Like, you can't do anything unless you know what you're doing. There's so many good messages in this game, man. Especially for young developing minds. Also, you get to be a freaking wolf. It's cool. Then we roll. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Another rupee. Hooray. All right, now we can go get that other heart container, and then we can finish the dungeon. All right. So the timeline idea at the moment is Ocarina fractured it, and the Hyrule Warriors right around Breath of the Wild merged them all together. That's why you can find the Mirror of Twilight in that game. Yeah, but you know what they've still failed to bring back into canon is how Minda is going to come back from the Twilight world, because I don't want to spoil, like, I mean, a 20-year-old game, but she's the only one who has the ability to allow people in and out of Twilight world. So until they decide to allow Midna to reestablish the connection between the worlds, Twilight Princess is just its own, like, canon event. It's just this, like, it's just its own canon event. It just happens somewhere in the timeline because Minda corrects it by just doing her thing. I'm not going to spoil anything. It's one of the most gut-wrenching endings, but it's the most gut-wrenching ending in any video game I've played. I'm not gonna, if I finish this game, I'm gonna get to that scene and I'm just gonna be very quiet. I'm just gonna be very quiet and somber and not say anything because it's gonna make me sad. Okay. Oh, where the fuck? We gotta go this way. Fuck! You had one job, Link. Oh, I guess it's not positive. But they need to, like, if they're gonna... Listen, they laid the groundworks for the whole idea that, you know, Ganon's beast form is a pig, so, like, they use Twilight Princess as a great juxtaposition to describe, like, humanity's more bestial side, the darker side of humanity, or Hylians, I'm sorry, and, like, paralleling that to beasthood, and then they completely abandon it in Breath of the Wilds for, like, this more direct approach to the narrative. Like, I really appreciated how Ganondorf in the spoilers alert, Ganondorf in this game, how he comes to be in fruition to, like, you know, but like in Breath of the Wild it's just so spelled out, and I was hoping that Tears of the Kingdom, like, we were gonna get that same treatment, because it's like, oh, the true dark evil lying beneath Breath of the Wild, he's finally been unsealed. And I thought that we were getting Twilight Princess, but we don't. We just get a continuation of Breath of the Wild story, which is cool, which is fine. But Twilight Princess's story is so much darker and richer because it has, like, it has a substance that no other Zelda tapped into. Like, no other Zelda went the narrative that this one did. And I also have the manga for this one. So it's like, it's a far darker story. I just don't think Nintendo has the chops to tell a darker story when it comes to Zelda. I think they just want Zelda to stay this, like, you know, semi-soft fantasy game with, like, minor cartoonish violence. And they'll never go this route again because they didn't make enough money. Because Wind Waker did so much better than this game, which is absolute, it just sucks. Bitches. Yeah. Like, the hero of time, like this game, like, think about it. There we go. 2 more and we get another heart container. Think about it. So if you think about what Twilight Princess offers to the story of the hero of the time and the high shit. Oh no, they straight up said it was so scary, too scary at one point. Yeah, because there are certain scenes in this game depicting a darker form of Link, a one that's struggling with an inner beast. Like, people don't seem to understand that, like, Wolf Link just doesn't become a wolf because he wants to be. He's kind of pissed off and he wants revenge for the village being attacked. So we have a far darker Link, a far more serious Link, a Link that understands what's at stake. He's not just being led by the nose on some, like, silly form of fantasy, like of prophecy. Like, he gets tricked in Ocarina of Time, which is a huge, like that was a big, like, blow to his mind, and why he goes part of why he goes on his, you know, adventure in Majora's Mask is to find closure, to find meaning. When he doesn't have any more purpose. Like, in this game, they canonize the thought that, you know, the hero of time's thoughts and his memories from previous games come to fruition. So, like, I wish they would have continued that theme. I love when pots do. Well, this isn't a failed timeline in my opinion. This was a side story to something that could have had more potential had it made more money in the Zelda timeline. Like, this was my favorite Zelda story because it tells a story of a Link that didn't decide. He didn't choose to be the hero of time. His village got attacked and he's forced to become this prophecy that he didn't want to be. He meets the princess of this place that he was supposed to deliver a sword to, just a job, the other day, and now he's being forced by an imp sitting on his back to go do and collect all of these, like, relics that hold mysterious power. The dude is, like, it's one of my favorite Links, and nobody likes him. I think he's too dark and gritty. And yes, I guess he is a part of a failed timeline, but it's a fail. It's a fail for the right reasons. And I don't want to, like, get into the spoilers because I'm sure that, like, there will be somebody down the line that plays this and they're like, holy shit. Yes, Ocarina of Time is where the where the branching tree of life of the timeline diverges, and they're trying to recorrect it with Breath of the Wilds and Tears of the Kingdom, but they really should just go back to the failed timelines. The failed timelines are where the best stories are. Yeah, this is he's the most adult he's ever looked. He's the most violent he's ever been. He's the most like actual like when he swings his sword, you feel it. But in the other games, he feels like this little fairy boy who's like all whimsical and light and airy. But in this one, he's like heavy and gritty and wearing armor and chainmail, and he's fighting demons. And look at his face. Look at him. Look at the way he smolders. My man, he's cooking. All right. Let's finish this. I swear I'm good at this video game. I swear. Oh my god. Ah! Here we go. All right. Time to do the boss. Okay, so my favorite idea is they have in Tears of the Kingdom, they totally played around with the idea that Zelda has the ability to dip into different timelines. So I would love for her to dip into a timeline where she finds the cursed swordsman, brings that version of Link over, the badass Link that fought like multiple Hylian wars, brings her champion of light in front of that Link and asks that Link to teach this Link all of these bitchin' ass sword moves so that he can go and fight Ganon for real and actually seal his ass for good. Like that for me, that's all I need. That's all I need is bring these two Links back together, because in Twilight Princess, it's my favorite story. This Link, he doesn't have a purpose. He doesn't have a drive. He doesn't have an understanding of the reason why he wields the sword that he stole from his own village. And this freaking inner conscience, this being, a freaking ancestor, comes out from the darkness to guide him. It's so cool. They did some of that in Hyrule Warriors. See, that's the one I haven't played though. I don't play the spin-offs. Yeah. Da 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 da. Sweet. All right, boss fight time. Just make that this. Let's save. He's the only non-god powered of the three. Yeah, no, that's what I like about Link. He's durable. He's powerful. He's just a Hylian with a sword. And he'll kick your ass. Also, I really do one of the other like competing designs is Tears of the Kingdom Link, because he loses his whole arm. And I'm a big fan of like my hero loses their arm and gets a prosthetic one that's way better. AKA Nero, AKA, you know, Berserk. Maybe I should play Hyrule Warriors. I don't know. It's hard for me to play Dynasty Warrior style games. I get bored of them really quick. All right, first boss. Twilight Parasite Baraba. Shit, I missed. Got it. Got it. Easy, baby. All right. Real fight. Let's go. What's up, bitch? There's your weak spot. Remember, in every Zelda game, the eyeball's where the weak spot is. Oh no, but we don't have any bombs. I mean, Frankies. What are we gonna do? How are we supposed to fight without Frankies? Oh no. Oh, what's that sound? Oh, it's Johnny. What's this? Hey, Johnny, what do you got? No, please don't show me your ass. He's got Frankies. Let's go. All right, now we know what we got to do. Bye-bye. Too early. Damn it! I need to drop it, not throw it, please. Come on. Oh, the AI in this fight sucks. God damn it! Come on! Come on, plant. Oh my god! If I could just get this plant in... Okay, I got an idea. Okay. Shit. I know how to do this fight. I swear to God. Usually I'm able to bait the... There we go. Usually I'm able to bait it. Because it's faster. Come on. Come on. Come on, you. Come on. This is so fucking stupid. Come on. Okay. You know what? What is going on? There we go, finally. All right. Do it again. Fuck. Monkey man, please. Game over. I never got to play the remastered version of this game. Yeah, Aura Farm. We did it. We killed a plant. Woo! That eats like monkeys. Woohoo! And then we get our first fuse shadow. The first of many. God, what a cool item that they never played around with again. Oh, it's so cool. It's the opposite of cool. It's so scary when you first get it. And she's like, oh, hell yeah. Well done. That's what I was looking for. That's a fused shadow. It's what the light spirit called dark power. Do you remember what that spirit said about how you had to match the power of the King of Shadow? Could it really be so easy? Is this all there is to it? There's a total of 3 fused shadows. I think the other light spirits have the rest. If you want to know exactly what fused shadows are, well, maybe I'll tell you if you find the other 2. I guess you'd better do your best to find them, huh? So let's not waste any more time here when we could be looking for the other 2. My favorite companion, man. I'll get you out of here. You pick up that heart container that fell out of that thing. Now, the real king move here, is me showing you guys I can play the rest of the game on only 3 hearts. Do you want to see me do the rest of the playthrough on 3 hearts? Because I've done this before. I've done the whole game on only 3 hearts. Yeah. No, in the 2013 Link Between Two Worlds, Hylia is the canon opposite Dark World version of Zelda. Zelda just happens to end up in Dark World Twilight. So Hylia very much exists in Twilight, but Hylia is not Minda. Minda is literally the goddess of Twilight. She is legitimately like we literally have a god with us, right? Okay. She's like Hylia, but in Twilight. You want to see me do a 3? You want to see me do a 3? You want to see me do a 3 heart run? Fuck it, we ball. 3 heart run, baby. Want to go outside, or are you all done here? 3 heart run, baby. That's the real king move, bro. I'm serious. I know this game like the back of my hand. I've done a 3 heart run before. It's legit one of my favorite ways to play this game. It makes it harder. Yeah, I want to save. 3 heart run. I'm gonna have to avoid all the other heart containers now. Heroic board. Do not think that Hyrule is now safe from the spread of Twilight. Leave the woods and go to the east, where you will find the land protected by the East Spirit Eldin. My favorite next dungeon's coming up. There you will find those you seek. But know that these lands lie in Twilight. They are now a dark realm covered by the clouds of dusk. If you set foot beyond the curtain of Twilight... Oh, hold on. Let me check my Discord real quick. You will revert to your beast form, so be prepared. Hero chosen by the gods, leave these woods and go to the east to the land of Eldin. That's better. Searching should be much easier now, But of course you feel the need to go help the other light spirits, don't you? Well, don't worry. When you turn to a beast again, I'll take good care of you. The first thing you need to do is find the land covered in Twilight. Once you do that, I'll help you out. See you later. Alright, lucky for you, I know where the land of Twilight is. So you remember when I said save your rupees? Just save your rupees? Well, now is a good time to go back and actually spend your rupees. So, that guy tries to sucker you into spending the 100 rupees early, so we're just gonna go buy the bottle from him now. It's only been an hour and 30 minutes, bro. I did that freaking dungeon really fast. We're making good time. Alright, now we can buy the bottle. I'll buy an olive bottle, please. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, guy. Alright. Say, guy, you been to the Forest Temple yet? Isn't it great? I mean, sure, there's been a couple monsters stirring things up lately, but still. It's just the world we live in right now. Know what I mean? Things are rough all over. Yep. No. No. Shut up. Leave me alone. Okay. I wonder if this will work now. Am I missing a torch? Alright, we're gonna bomb right there. You know what? It'll probably give me a heart container, and I don't want to get one a heart container, so we're not gonna do it. All right, time to head out. My next favorite section in this entire game is coming up. Like, this is probably like the peak. This is peak dungeon, second dungeon. Oh! I'm going to scratch my balls. I'm going to scratch my balls. I'm going to scratch my balls. He is going to scratch his balls. He is going to scratch his balls. There. Okay. 3-heart run, baby. He's going to scratch his balls. He is going to scratch his balls. Oh no. He is going to scratch his balls. He is going to scratch his balls. He is going to scratch his balls. All right. Scratch it, scratch it, scratch your balls. That's literally the lyrics to the song. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. What the fuck am I listening to? The lyrics should say, I'm going to scratch my balls. I'm going to scratch my balls. I'm going to scratch my ball. I am going to scratch my ball. Bug! Bug! Look how happy he is. I'm going to get this bug. No! No! Please! Pick it up! I caught a beetle! Yay! I thought you had to put them in bottles like an Ocarina of Time. That's how old I am. Ah! He is going to scratch his balls. He is going to scratch his balls. All right. He is going to scratch his balls. He is going to scratch his balls. He is going to scratch his balls. All right. Bitch, you cannot catch me. I'm fast as fuck. Oh, fuck me. Leave me alone. We gotta go east. Not west. Oh, dude, absolutely. Maybe I'll ask my friend, my sister. No, my friend. No, no, not my friend. Because I don't know if they still have their Wii U. But I'll ask my sister if I can borrow her Wii U, and I'll do a stream for you guys. Because I think she actually has the remaster. She also has the Wolf Link amiibo. It's worth like $100. I was so jealous. She found it. She was like, "Oh, do you know what this is?" Hey, my favorite character. It's German 98.
Go no further. There's a black wall ahead of the blocks that way. I thought I would deliver a few letters, but it seems impossible. I am the honorable and dependable letter carrier, known to some as the postman. Now that I have introduced myself, please take this letter and read it at your leisure. To read a letter, press start and open your collection screen to select the letter. You can do that to read any letters to receive. Do whatever you see fit. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail.
Love that, man. Ah! Back to running for my life. Turn me into a beast, Daddy, please. Turn me into a beast, Mommy Minna. Hey, it was much closer than I thought. Hey, you remember, right? You know what this is. If you want to sit foot in there, you might be a wolf again for quite some time. Sniveling Kara's voice. I am the bringer of light. I am the bringer of light. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to that fraud. I am the light bringer. I am the postman. For at least as long as it takes for you to save the light of Eldin from the Twilight anyway. All right, do you guys want me to do dog form real quick and then I'll end the stream here and we'll move on to the next one? Because I think I want to do some Arc Raiders here soon, and we just finished a dungeon. So how about I do dog Eldin, the Eldin dog. Eldin, we got Eldin dog before GTA 6, baby. We'll do the Eldin dog, and then we'll pick up the stream tomorrow morning. That's the Eldin dog. All right, let's go. So shall we try to go see the light spirit of Eldin? Gee. All right. Too bad I won't be able to use Boomerang Chan for a little bit. Won't be able to use Boomerang Chan for a little bit. It sucks. Eldin dog, let's go. We got Eldin dog before GTA 6, baby. All right, choke me, Mommy Minda. Want me to let you into the Twilight? Yes. But do you have to choke me? Can you be gentle this time? Can you be gentle? Ah! Notice how she grabs him by the ass first. Just saying. Minda knew what he was packing. He's got a gluteus maximus. Yeah, GTA 6 got delayed because they're doing a bunch of fuck-ass things and hurting the employees and they're, like, rioting. That's a good boy now. You need to listen to what I say from now on. Oh, look how lovely the black clouds of Twilight are. So fetching today. I feel so much more at ease here. And you look so much better like this than those dusty old clothes. Anyways, so let's get going. All right, Mommy, let's go. Stick! And as we all know, dogs love sticks. So we gotta sniff this. Sniff the stick. Dog mechanics. They're also doing some new AI thing. Oh, God. The children. Oh, how I hate them. Oh, I hate Colin so much. Hate that child. You got the scent of dumb children. Youth. Is it being a wolf more convenient? No, use X to hone your senses. You've begun to reawaken as a wolf, I think. I smell shit. All right, let's go. Smell the children. Smell the children. The smell-o-vision. Oh, shit. I'll kill your asses. Bye-bye. See, that's called the Speedrunner Classic. I don't even need to see them. I knew by the number of steps that all I had to do was take a 3-frame step in and then let go. My Shiba is watching you and barking. You have a Shiba? You're so cool. I wish I had a Shiba. Wonder if this is the work of those shadow creatures. Ugh, what a pain. Ah, well, look for it. Let's go look for it. You get your map out. Get your map out, bitch. The yellow arrow marks where you are. That's where you knew, right? So this is the part of the game that's gonna upset a lot of people. This is the canonical I'm an angry gamer moment. They're gonna make you backtrack, and if you're not paying attention to the world and the environment, this is a really easy thing to miss, and you might spend like 20-40 minutes searching for it. Here, I'll make it easy for you. You hear me? It's called a portal. You better remember that. And in the woods we came through. Yes, it's got to be around here. So you're gonna go over here. Zelda's first fast travel system. Actually, no, that's not true. Ocarina of Time had a fast travel system using the Songs of Harmony. It's right there. See, I told you. The Songs of Sages, I mean. You know, most people can't leave the Twilight easily. You better be grateful. It's your job to look at the bridge. Here's the bridge. I found it. Majora's Mask had the owl too. I feel like Zelda was the first game with fast travel. Warp. Good little obedient wolf. Maybe this is why I have a... fucking thing for women talking down to me is because of Minda. Formative years spent listening to someone talk down to you might do that. She doesn't have to be mean, but it wouldn't be the same if she wasn't. It's how she shows her affection, right? She's very Sundari. Is that the word? Sundari? Is she a Sundari? Is she a Baka? Oh, dude, I'm not doing this. Don't answer me. Don't answer those questions. I'm out of coffee. All right, time to do some more wolf jobs. See, just as I thought. So, isn't the power of Twilight amazing? Call me if you need the power again. It should help you find what we're looking for, don't you think? All right, let's keep going. Arc Raiders or Arc Raider? Do your Arc Raider dailies first. I'm really worried that once we get to the boss of this dungeon, that I might actually have trouble because he can one-shot you. He has a move that one-shots, I think does like 3 hearts of damage or 1.5. So at the very least I could get 2-shotted. And then Ganondorf's a whole other story. He can just one-shot you. Dig. Hi guys. Bye guys. Bye-bye. We made it to the dog world. Man, the story involving the graveyard here is so sad. Like, this is one of the best versions of Kakariko. Is it Kakar? All right, well, how do you guys say? Is it Kakariko or is it Kakario? Whoa! Get over here. Dog spin. God damn it, where's the other one? I hate these things. Come here. Come on. Oh, I remember. I'm being dumb. Just kill this one first and then kill the other two. Why am I being so dumb? Kill this too. What the fuck is wrong with me? I know how to do this. I literally forgot how to do it for like 3 seconds. What the hell is wrong with me? To the hero who has been transformed into a blue-eyed beast in the realm of shadows and Twilight. This way. That's how you know your brain's getting older. I am a spirit of light. Hero chosen by the gods. Look for my light. Gather the light stolen by the shadows into this. Ah! If you fill it with the tears of light, you'll be able to cut through the twilight. Alright, let's go find some bugs. The insects of darkness. I know how to find the insects of darkness. Bye. Alright, we'll do this real quick. So you can get a first 3 in here. The way you get into here is you gotta come around. Fuck. Jump into the building. Fall into the building. We're gonna speed run these. Okay. And then you're gonna use your dog sense. You're gonna see one of the hottest characters in all of Zelda. God damn, what a hunk. Cripes, I don't see those black brutes anywhere. Yeah, I was talking about this beautiful guy right here. The guy with that fat ass. They've got behind somewhere waiting for their, I think his name's Barney. Helpless little prey to come out. And then they'll feast. We are safe as long as we remain here, child. Be at ease. Oh yeah, I wonder if the monsters out there agree with you. They sure didn't seem impressed by my bombs. How long do you think they can hold this sanctuary against beasts that strong, huh? Once they attack, it's over. Remember the lady from the general store? Just one of those things attacked her and a whole gang from town went to save her. And what happened? She was already gone and there were 2 monsters waiting. You connecting the dots? That means if we get attacked by them, we'll be. Barnes! Yeah, giving a little bit of childhood trauma, bud. Darkest Zelda, baby. Darkest Zelda, baby. Look, Renato. All I mean to say is that it's risky here, too. Ain't you got some place we can hide? There is a cellar. What? You've got a cellar? Where's the entrance, man? The entrance to the cellar is designed to be open when all the candles have been lit. I would not do that. When Father instructed me to secure the cellar, I saw insect-like beasts outside. Don't cry, Beth. It'll be okay. Colin, you can comfort a fucking snail. Shut up. Bord is coming to save us all. I can feel it. Shut up, Colin. Stupid ass Colin. Shut up, Colin. I am gonna save you. Those kids knew you'd come to save them. What a hero. How sad to be right in front of someone and not be able to notice at all. Yeah, Mado's the true badass. You were chosen by the gods, and the only thing that keeps you from turning into a spirit or worse, into a dark monster when you enter Twilight. And no one knows that what you have done. You may be doomed to toil in obscurity forever. You're the type to worry about everything, I could tell. But don't fret over Princess Zelda. She chose the state of affairs after all. Anyway, what's with having the light candle? What's with having the light candles to get to the basement? Not very subtle, is it? So, what are you going to do now, my lonely little hero? Light both sides of the stick. That's why you light both sides. The odd chance that you miss. Don't you like the callback? Do you like the callback to Majora's Mask? The owl statue? Hiding a secret? Alright, let's go kill these bugs. All right. And that's how we get out.
Yep.
All right. Graveyard time. There's one bug here. Just go ahead and take care of these guys now. There we go. All right, cleaning up Eldon, one bug at a time. All right, now we can leave. This graveyard becomes really significant later, and it's really sad. It always bums me out, man. This game is so, like, it is a tearjerker in some instances. Like, it does, in my opinion, it does a good job at like tugging on your heartstrings. All right, time to look for some more bugs. I think there's one in this house. I don't know why I ran around. Oh, sorry, give me 1 second. I'm just stretching my fingers. Oh, all right. I've been standing up this entire time. I think this is the story I accidentally have to burn down. Where's the stick? Oh shit, really? Oh, there it is. This camera. All right, that's it. All right, that bug's gone. Keep working our way up. I think there's one in the tavern over here. Two in the tavern. I think I have to go up though to get to the tavern. I actually don't mind doing these dog parts. I like them. I know it's not everyone's favorite, but I like them. It's a fun little like scavenger hunt puzzle. And it gets you familiar with the area. I think this is the house I gotta burn down. There we go. Got it. More enemies. But we're wolf link, so we're strong as fuck. Wolf Link just solos the whole damn place, no problem. Bye-bye. Rupee. All right. Bitch. Come on now. All right, that's all of them. Next one. I love dog vision. Next one. All right, now we gotta go across. Die. Gotta go through the top, I think. I gotta jump through here. Now we're just breaking people's windows. There we go. Onwards to the next one. Almost done. And then we can end the stream. Alright, we got a couple more. Another one over here. I think I need to drop down onto the house from the top. Alright, yep, those we'll take care of those in a minute. God, this camera. Got it. Got it. All right. Just a couple more. There we go. Should have ended with that one. All right. Just a couple more. All right, now we just got to get into this house. Fuck. I think this is the house we got to burn down. Sorry, but as romantic as this is, I'm not going to stay here with you. I'm getting out. Just burn somebody's house down. Why not? You know? Whoops! Link becomes an arsonist. Whoops! And that's how you get those spirits of light for free. Just blow up the house, you know? I don't suppose there's any nicer way to hunt these things, huh? Well, you had to sacrifice someone's house to find the tears of light, but that's how the cookie crumbles, right? You said it, Minda. Ah. All right. 4 more. Unalive them with fire. Yeah. But you've been unalived. You've been deleted. Oh my god. Alright, it's in here. Ah! Come here. Alright, 3 more. Now you're probably wondering, where are the other 3? They're not on the map. Well, dear viewer, you're gonna have to look around. They're somewhere. But if you're struggling, I'll show you. So you're gonna come around. That's not the way you want to go. Come down here. Legs I got legs for days with the dog. I think the last 3 are over here. This headset's really squeezing my head. Ah! Nope. Wrong. Go back. They would show up on the map. Are they in the graveyard? I know this is where it always stumps me. This is why I always do this before I end the session, is I try to find these last 3. I think it's this way. But isn't there only 1 in the graveyard? Okay. All right, I'm a little confused. Hold on. Are the last 3 behind the spirit spring? Where are the last 3? All right, maybe go north. They're on the mountain. Yeah. Yeah, I remember now. Thank you. Yeah, they're the I always forget these. It's on the mountain. It's because they're not on the map. You have to go up. And this is to introduce you to the... Yes! This is to introduce you to the Gorons. I forgot. My favorite race. Looks like the path's impassable. But I might be able to get you up there if you want to go.
Oh, why do I have to stand guard? The ladder is destroyed. Well, it's not like any humans will come up. And what is with the elders? If we have a problem with the humans can help... If we have a problem the humans can help with, we should ask. If it's better than suffering for the sake of pride.
Smartest Goron. Smartest Goron. Alright, let's finish this. Another good... Oh, shit. 2-hour stream. Go. 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 Oh, we get to learn another move!
No, but the chief is racist towards humans and Hylians. There we go. We've replaced ocarinas with howling. One of the most bitchin' cutscenes. For $5, somebody tell me what that theme is. Let the teachings of old pass to you. Take a sword in hand and find me. It's the Song of Healing. You didn't catch that? It's the Song of Healing. Da 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 da. That's confirmed. This is the Majora's Mask Link. This is the hero forgotten from time, the failed one. This is that Link. That's how you know. That's the teaching. He's the first time. It's the Song of Healing. You guys didn't catch that? When I first caught that, when I was growing up, I was like, that's the shit, bro. Yeah. Song of Healing. And the Song of Healing is just Zelda's lullaby backwards. Or no, is that Skyward Sword? Which one is the Song of Healing backwards? All right. Death Mountain. Let's finish up these bugs. It is. No, it's one of the darkest stories. You know why? You've been met with an unfortunate fate, haven't you? That's how you know. That's how you start, like, Link canonically dies on his adventure after he loses his purpose in Ocarina of Time. This story is about closure, about giving up the aspects of a hero, about moving on, allowing him to live the childhood he never was destined to have because he was forced to be one of the gods' instruments in Ocarina of Time. You've been met with an unfortunate fate, have you? Why is it that he's taught the Song of Healing first? Because he needs to heal past the fact that he's not the hero of time anymore. He's a forgotten soul in a timeline long failed. And his only purpose is to teach another kid in Twilight Princess how to fight. Majora's Mask is about healing and closure. It's a game about trauma.
Majora's Mask is one of the darkest themes in gaming. Loneliness. Purpose. Oh, fuck. Who are you after you've completed everything that you were supposed to? What happens when you're the Saitama of your own universe? You become like Link. Hot, another fumarole. And once again, it's in the worst possible place. I suppose this path is impassable now. Fuck, I'm getting bombed. Give me the light. All right, we did it. We did dog form world. Woohoo! Now we can get to the real meat and potatoes of this game. The vessel of light is full, and light returns to the area. It only took like 20 minutes. Nice. And now we get to go to my second favorite dungeon. I was just starting to have fun. Don't forget that fuse shadow. See you later. Yeah, the dog sections are really quick if you know what you're doing. They're really not that bad. They're just ways of introducing you to the map and the surrounding area. People just fail to understand that it's just a way of teaching you, like, yeah, there's just some areas you need to consider. Just speedrun it. People hate the dog sections. I love the dog sections. It's a bat! No, it's an owl! What up, homie? My name is Eldon. I am one of the light spirits of Hyrule. I am the spirit that guards the lands. O great hero chosen by the gods. The dark power you seek lies in the sacred grounds of the proud mountain dwellers. But already those grounds have been defiled, draped in shadow and seeded with evil. You must go to those sacred grounds and cleanse them. And that's why Link, canonically in D&D, is a paladin. Alright, bye, Eldon. Standing there, aura farming. Oh, don't even. Bored? Yes, some of the best peak music. Yo, get bodied. Shadwalk, let's go. Let's go, Mallow. Haha, see, Beth, I told you Board would save us. Oh, 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 oh. Wah, 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 wah. I love this song. You are one from the Orden who these children spoke of. We are well met. I'm Renato, shaman of this town, and this is. This is my daughter, Luda. Don't get any ideas, Luda. He's way too old for you, bro. The beast took us and left us to die, but Mr. Renato found us. Shut up, Colin. At first, I couldn't believe they had come from so distant a place as the Ordona province. Yeah, I don't remember much. All of a sudden, everyone was captured, and until now, it's been like a nightmare. Yeah, it was like a terrible dream and we couldn't wake up. Shut up, Colin. Nightmares are everywhere these days, it seems. This village has certainly seen its share of recent hardships. The Dark Beast attacked? But worse was the sudden and inexplicable change in the mountain-dwelling Goron tribe. They had long been our friends, but suddenly treated us as foes. Even now they refuse to permit us entry into their minds. Okay, I might go get the iron boots before I go. Just because there's some peak-ass shit. Peak-ass gaming. I might go get the boots before I go. It strains the limits of belief to think that such a gentle and proud tribe could change so suddenly. It makes me wonder if something in those minds is the cause of this change. No, we'll do the iron boots. We'll do the iron boots tomorrow. I'm gonna get the next stream started. In any case, you must take these children and flee this village before more nightmares descend. I, of course, cannot leave my village at such a time. There's no telling what may happen to us here. But this is my job, to try and coax the Gorons back from their recent change of heart. Go home, kids. Link is on the case. Ah! Well, we got some of the best peak music in the game right now. Rolling with my Gorons, munching on some rocks, throwing bombs, making laughs, getting hit with quakes. Bitch, this really shakes in Kakariko Town. All my Goron bitches, clap your hands if you love me. Oh my Goron bitches, clap your rocks if you're funny. I got that Goron flow with that Goron freaking glow, cause I'm Goron, yo. Oh my Goron brothers, call me Link. This goes back to Ocarina Think. I don't know why I'm doing this. I gotta stop. All right. Oh. Can you tell I like the Gorons? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, bud.
No humans allowed. These lands ahead belong to the Goron tribe. The elder said no humans may pass.
Hey, bro, chill. Don't make me grab you, homie. Ugh, fuck.
A weak spirit is no match for the might of the Gorons. Do you understand me, human? Then away with you.
God damn. Well, shit. I guess we're gonna have to go find a way up there. I love my Goron brothers. All my Goron brothers. Put your hands up. Ah, how fortunate you are to be in one piece. I saw you heading up the mountain trail, so I was worried. Are you trying to reach the Gorons of Death Mountain? It's far too dangerous, Board. They recognize only strength. A normal person could never persuade them. I'm not no normal twink. But I do know one person who was able to best them and earn their trust. His name is Bo. You may know him of the mayor of your hometown, Ordon. Please, go to him while you are there. Please let him know that the children are safe. Of course, getting them back would be best, but we could not keep them safe. From the monsters on the road without a horse and a cart. Please return to Ordon and inform the partners that their children are free from harm. Give them my word. All right, we have our mission. So we gotta go back the long way. We're gonna go do it. We're getting the boots. We're getting the boots before I go. It's one of the most peak-ass gaming moments, dude. It's so peak. Oh, shit. My horse! You get the hell off my girl! Woo! 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 Grab that horse!
Ho, 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 ho. Start doing that thing to her. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, 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 ho. No! Damn it, I was being funny. Horsey! Quit horsing around. Come on in, Red. It's time to go. You're not too shabby, a Wrangler, after all. Won't this make getting back to your town a lot easier? No, go finish your errand so we can get back here and move on. And now that we have the horse unlocked, we can jump over gates. All right, let's go back to the village. Talk to the mayor about his secret origin. Ba-ba-da-ba-dum. You know the lyrics. Sing along if you know the lyrics. I'm scratching. Mr. Baldwin. What is the voice I used for this guy? Mr. Baldwin. Swear to God.
Greetings, Mr. Board. I've come to deliver a letter. It's a letter from old Cuckoo. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail.
Bye, bud. Oh, I forgot to go get the sword move. I can go back for it next stream. Shit! I went the wrong way! Where should I just post it in the egg chat? Post it in the egg chat, please. Also, if you're new to the channel, please consider like, commenting, and subscribing, and ring the bell for notifications. I do try to stream daily. My fucking hand is cramped. All the Z targeting really cramps up my hand. Oh my God. Stretching my fingers every 4 seconds. Ugh. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm gonna eat some oatmeal and then come back with some arc raiders. I made some really good chocolate chip pancakes. I hear a bug. Hey! Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Got one. I got a pill bug. On my way. Alright, we got some peak gaming coming up here in a second. Scratching my notes. scratching my nut. He is scratching his nuts. He is scratching his nut. Nut scratching. All right. Almost home. Good way to farm rupees, just run around with the horse. I try to hit these scratch patches just to try and get as many rupees as I can. It's a good way to get rupees on the run. Just pick up some extra rupees for the road. For whatever reason, they're more likely to spawn when the horse runs over them. I don't know why. Especially on the old GameCube version. I wonder if it's something to do with, like, hit detection and hitboxes. I don't know. Alright, there's the mayor. Hey, brother. You got some secret board? Whoa, it is you, board. You're safe and sound. You're close. What happened to you, lad? You got some secrets. Come on, quick inside. The kids are safe. I see. So the youngins are in Kaka. Okay, this guy's got a country accent. Well, that's good. Renato's an old friend. If they're in his care, then we can relax. Yeah, old friend, huh? So don't keep me waiting, lad. Tell me about my little girl. Ilya, what's with the rest of them, right? Oh, I see. That ain't what I wanted to hear. But bored. I guess I need to think of all those poor kids, not just my own. They're all in danger. What I should be asking is how I can help out. What's that now? The Goron's Death Mountain. I see. So Renato told you that. Well, it's true. I did defeat the Gorons in a contest of strength and earn their trust with the help of a little secret. I can teach you the secret, but you can promise me that you will absolutely, positively will not disclose it to anyone. He cheated. You cheated. Good, all right, then. Absolutely no one. He cheated. He cheated. Board, you've heard of sumo wrestling, right? Gorons like to match strength at sumo contests. Luckily for you, the basics of sumo are the same as stomping, charging goats. You want to hear more? No. I know how to sumo wrestle. Check this shit out. Hey! Let's go, baby! Oh, you're in my dojo now, fat man. I am the wolf, the hollering howl, the twink that is a link in your timeline, and you're about to get thrown like a goddamn ragdoll. Hey! Hey! Grab him! Push his ass! You're done. Look at how buff I am. You seem to understand the basics. Alright, next time I won't go easy on you, lad. Fight me as if you were fighting one of them Gorons. Hey! Slap him! Hey! Oh! Slap him! Huh? Ah! Ah! No! Oh, he's got me! He's got me! I got you. I got you this time, old man. Oh, shit. Fuck! Getting manhandled by this guy. I know how to sumo! Jesus! Get his ass! Go on! Oh! Ah, shit! No! Come on! No! Why is this so hard? Oh my god. Ah! Fuck! Ah! God damn it! This guy is reading my moves! Fuck! He's reading my moves! Give me the boots! Ah! What is with my reaction time? I used to be able to do this so easily! What the fuck? Get fucked! Whoa, not too shabby, lad. With your natural after he threw me around 5 times, I'm sure you could take on the go-arounds. You got straight stronger in that short time you've been gone board. Strong as you are, though, can't help to beat the Gorons wrestling with power alone. Those Gorons are made of rock. Now, the secret to beating the Gorons is locked away in that chest. Take it with you, lad.
He cheats.
You got iron boots. You wear these boots and you'll become so heavy not even a Goron will be able to move you. You could probably tell those boots are made of iron, lad. Whoever wears them won't be easily pushed around even by a Goron. If you're fixing to fight a Goron, be sure you wear them boots. Let's be square though, lad. You can't ever tell anyone about them boots, especially Renato. He cheats. The mayor cheats. He can't beat a Goron without wearing heavy shoes. Alright, well you just watched me get my ass slapped around for like 5 minutes. My name is Borden Red, also known as Mr. Egg. If you like these sort of videos, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bells for notifications. I do try to stream daily. This has been another segment on The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. We will continue this stream tomorrow morning, so be here. Or don't. It's up to you. Thank you so much, Kia Vorikalkos and Bagfreeze for hanging out with me while I play this game. And I'll see you on the next one. I'm gonna go get our creator set up. Hope you like the pick, lol. Alright, let me check the pick out real quick. Nice! Yo, that's some sick shit. Let's fucking go. Alright, guys. I'll see you in a little bit. I'm gonna go play some Mark Raiders now. Alright, guys. Peace. This message is brought to you by Do You Have Egg? Do You Have Egg? The only meme you haven't seen. See you on the next stream.
Ask him, do you have an egg? Board wants to know if you have an egg.
You can see the egg. Wait for me. I should show this egg.
Show him the egg. Show him the egg.
How many eggs do you want to see?
What?
10.
He's got a lot of eggs.
Oh, thank you for the roses.
That's creepy.